You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, this is not the best look in the world. Why is it not the best look? Well, simply put, because a lot of people are going to speculate about what this is about. And when you're the prime free agent for the most popular team in the WNBA, it makes one scratch one's head. All right, and I'm talking about Kelsey Mitchell and this, what's being described as a cryptic tweet, and it is a cryptic tweet. There's a million different ways a person could take this, but that in itself is a problem because it opens up speculation. Now, you guys know I've said I thought she would end up leaving the Indiana Fever. I just think she's going to get, you might find another team that adds an extra year on for whatever it may be, or she's going to realize some of my opportunities I was getting last year was because Caitlin Clark was not on the court. All right, she's going to realize I could go somewhere like Chicago, and I mean, I am the dynamic scorer on that team, and there's not a close second. Yeah, looking at you, Angel. But this is, and look, it could be about anything. Some people have said unrivaled, except I can't find any reason why it would be unrivaled. I know I did see one fan say that for whatever reason, they can't seem to get a Kelsey Mitchell unrivaled jersey. That's interesting. Keep in mind, Kelsey Mitchell signed with Project B, too. All right? B is in Bob. B is in a couple of $1,000,000 at least. Caitlin Clark's all-star teammate, Kelsey Mitchell, on X on Monday dropped a cryptic tweet amid the 2026 WNBA free agency. The other thing she could be talking about is their feelings about NBA ownership / WNBA ownership and what's going on with the CBA. That's always possible. Could it be, we haven't talked about this, could it be that she voted that she was good with a strike, but somebody on her team did not? There are some players, a very small group, I think most people think it's around 3 players that voted no to the possibility of a strike. That is going to cause some issues, all right, with those 3 players, because, that says, well, we're not all quite as united as we thought we were. What if the most powerful person in the WNBA actually voted no? Just pointing that out. Mitchell became a free agent after the 2025 season, entered free agency as an unrestricted free agent. So this was the tweet right here. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Of course, Maya Angelou, that was a saying that she famously put out there long before social media. We cannot lose sight of the fact that there are members of Kelsey Mitchell's family that doesn't care for Caitlin Clark very much. It is what it is. The stuff went on social media. It caused a lot of issues at the time because they felt Kelsey should be getting as much or more love than Caitlin Clark. This is interesting. Here we go. A little reaction from people because a lot of people have got their theories. My boy Sneaky Pete, little advice, don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. Let's just come out and say it. Would Kelsey Mitchell be nearly as popular as she is if she did not play with the Indiana Fever? ? I would contend not a chance. Yep, the WNBA has shown people who they are. You speaking about yourself, your nasty sister, and BFF question mark. Some people did not forget. So you're coming to the dream. We'll treat you right the first time. Interesting. What's T, Kels? So a lot of people are wondering what's going on. This is about Unrivaled, not the fever. Please, y'all should leave our Kelsey alone. So randomly throw something on social media. Don't expect nobody to talk about it. Nah, that's not going to happen. I mean, come on now. Come on now. That's not going to happen. Yeah. I mean, that's the reaction. Word to the wise now, those jumping to conclusions here are more words to the wise. Some people take no mental exercise apart from jumping to conclusions. Look, you can't put something like that out there and it not cause a fire. You can't do it. You just can't. It's not like you to post like this. Yeah, she doesn't say much. You know? I mean, yeah. Is this basketball related? Facts. Please get out of Indiana, Kelsey. Come to Chicago. Yeah, you've shown us who you are by the nasty people you call fam and circle. Clark's delusional fans. Yeah. 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 These were all people. Look at that. People kept the receipts. How many playoffs did Kels make pre-CC? It's a great question. It's a wonderful question. Boy, a lot of people are not forgetting. A lot of people are not forgetting. Lifelong friend. Of course, family. This is troubling. Like I said, look at this. Came out 12 hours ago, 150,000 views. You got one article written on it already. Of course, Stephanie White came out and said that, their priority was to bring Kelsey back. Do I believe that from the fever? Yeah, I do. I think it probably is their priority to bring her back. Better make sure you get Sophie back too, so you don't lose a lot of that momentum, considering you've got the two biggest stars in the league on one team. Do you want your team to be marketable? Do you want to, I mean, it is what it is. You want to grow, you want to make your franchise more valuable. It is what it is. Woo-wee. By the way, I've been waiting for something involving Kelsey. I've been waiting for something involving Kelsey Mitchell. What this means, we don't know. But yeah, you damn sure know if you put this out there, it's going to cause a shit storm. Is that good? Is that good? Oh, but don't speculate. You got to be shitting me, right? Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.